Hi everyone! Welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Maya and today is going to be a very fun video because I am celebrating my 25th birthday! So today is going to be a birthday vlog and I'm going to take you with me throughout my day. And I can already tell that 25 is just going to be such a good year. Like, I'm just ready for whatever comes ahead and I have a really good feeling about this year. Let's celebrate! Okay, so we are currently at the Banff Springs Hotel, and the first thing that we are going to do today is go to high tea at this hotel. And this hotel is gorgeous. It looks like a castle. My sister and I used to come here when we were young and pretend we were princesses living in this castle. And it's just so spectacular. Okay, so I just entered a ballroom that literally looks like a Bridgerton scene. Like, look at that beautiful Christmas tree over there, massive windows over there, and the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling and the Christmas decorations. Like, seriously, I feel like I'm in a movie right now. Son, you got moves.
Happy birthday, Maya.
I mean, look at this spectacular mountain view, like incredible. Again, I feel like I am in some sort of movie. Doesn't feel real. I really feel like I should be wearing like a ballroom dress and I should be dressed for the occasion. Okay, so we are going into the high tea restaurant. It is called Rundle Bar, and just wait for this view, it's incredible. This is a mocktail. And then for tea selection, I think that I will be getting the Joy de Provence. And I did not pronounce that correctly, but it's an enchanting herbal rooibos tea. Fruity, robos? Fruity ripe berry notes balanced with mild lavender. How do you pronounce it? Rooibos.
Oh, very nice.
Well, thank you so much for joining me for British tea.
What's inside? Turn around, show her.
Oh,
What is it?
Okay, so we finished our high tea. We're back home And now we're just going on a walk to kind of just like walk off all of the delicious food and tea that we drank. We didn't think that we would get full after high tea because we were like, oh, they're tiny finger sandwiches and tea. Like, how can we get full from that? But we were stuffed by the end. And I honestly was in like a food coma. And so now we're just going to walk it off, help us digest, and look at the beautiful mountain views. Whenever I'm here in the Canadian Rockies, surrounded by these beautiful mountains and this white snow, I just always feel so happy and at peace. And I think that, like I said in my last video, I feel like Canmore is what I like to call my soul city, because whenever I'm here, I just feel so at peace and I just feel so myself. And like, how can you not feel better when you're surrounded by such beauty? You get reminded of how small you are in comparison to this massive world. And yeah, you just feel a lot better. So Mochi made a friend named Hank, but Mochi got a little rowdy with this friend, and the friend went back to the owner. Oh, Mochi. No! So when Mochi met this friend, he just bolted to the dog. And I was like, Mochi, you need to learn some social skills. Like, how'd you like it if someone just came at you bolting towards you because they wanted to say hi? Like, oh, see, he does it again. Hey everyone, so I just finished journaling and reflecting on my year of 24 and kind of looking forward to my year of being 25. Some thoughts came to mind. Some of them I'm going to save for my next video, which will be on end of year reflections and goals for 2026. Can't believe it's already almost 2026. Actually, by the time you watch this video, it'll be 2026. My year being 24 was pretty difficult, at least very much so in the first half of the year, because it started off with a very unexpected breakup and was completely blindsiding, and it was really, really difficult and hard for that first half of the year, just recovering from that. I kind of envisioned like my year of 2025 to look very differently than how it ended up looking, because I had imagined spending my year with this person, and I imagined all the cool adventures we were going to go on and all the fun things we were going to do. But then once we broke up, the year just looked very different than how I thought it was going to look. Now that the year's over and I'm able to look back, I can see that this year was still really, really beautiful in so many ways, because I did something that was really, really difficult and took a lot of inner strength. And that thing is that I healed. I healed from a really tough breakup. I healed from being devastated and heartbroken. And I got to a much better place where I felt okay with what happened. And I feel like I'm really moved on at this point, which is like a really beautiful thing to say in itself, because there were times where I wondered if I ever would move on. But now looking back, I'm like, yeah, that was in the past, and I can look at the memories and not be so sad about it, but instead just see it for what it was. So even though the year didn't look exactly how I pictured it to look, I did so many things that I didn't really expect to do that were so amazing, and I feel so grateful to have done them. One of those things is that I traveled to Greece with one of my very close friends named Mira, and we spent like 11 days in Greece exploring Paros, Kefalonia, and Athens. It was one of the most amazing trips I've ever been on. So you should definitely check out the Greece vlog because those views and those beaches were just like surreal. I definitely feel like I was in a dream. Another really cool thing that happened this year was that I completed the Lake Tahoe relay with a few of my really good friends from high school cross country. And yeah, we completed the 72-mile race. I was the second leg, which was a 13.3 mile leg. So I unexpectedly did a half marathon, which I trained for about a month before the relay, which was lucky that I even got any training in. I'm really proud of us for completing that relay, and so many good memories from that trip and such a sense of accomplishment. And also thankfully none of us got injured or hurt, and we literally were running on a highway, like on the side of a highway. And so like the chances for injury and getting hurt were very high, but we somehow just made it out unscathed. We were okay. Other cool highlights of being 24 were that I graduated from college, which was a really big deal. I took a couple gap years from school, which is why it took a little bit longer for me to graduate, but I finally did. After my graduation, I went to Disneyland with my cousins, Maddie and Kate. And you can also check out that vlog here as well. Another huge update was that I adopted my dog, Mochi. And Mochi's been with me for about 6-7 months now, and he has been such a joy, already like the love of my life. He is such a good dog to me, and he has so much love in his little heart, and he also has so much energy. So I didn't know that such a small dog could have so much energy. Another amazing thing of this year was that I met so many cool people this year. Like, I've made so many good friends through mutual friends and through birthday parties, through gatherings and hangouts and sports and like clubs. Like, I just met so many people that I really enjoy spending time with. I didn't expect that to happen this year, but it was just a really nice surprise. I'm really just grateful for all the people I met this year, as well as all the friends that I've had for years and years who have stood by me, through thick and thin, and all of the people who supported me through that really rough time in the first half of the year. I'm really grateful for those friends. You know who you are, and yeah, just lots of love. And I will say that being 24 and also now being 25, it's definitely a time of transition for me. There's a lot of unknowns in my life. There's a lot of things I'm still trying to figure out in relation to like career and just what I'm most interested in doing, and also like where I want to live and everything. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to figure out. I think that your 20s are really a time to explore and figure that out for yourself, and I think that's a really exciting time, and I also think it's a really confusing time. I know there's a lot more growth in store for me. I know that I'm still kind of being formed into the person who I want to be, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay that, I'm not totally there yet. I think that, it's a work in progress. Everyone's a work in progress, and I think that we're all growing and changing in different ways. And that's something to celebrate, I think. I think it's a really beautiful thing. All in all, I'm really grateful for my year of being 24. I am really looking forward to being 25, just because I already know there's a lot of exciting things ahead. One big update is that in February, I'm going to be moving in with my friend Alina, and we are going to be living in an apartment together, which I'm super, super excited for. It's going to be my first time living on my own post-grad. Lots of just exciting things coming up, and I'm looking forward to this year ahead. Oh, and something that I could never forget is that this year I also started my YouTube channel, which was a huge deal for me because I've always been such a creative person, and I've always wanted to figure out how to share that creativity with others. And I find that making videos and creating scripts and editing and just telling visual stories has just been such a cool way for me to share that creativity with others, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. It's something I enjoy doing, and I am so excited for all the videos to come. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!